I claim too many games on PlayStation Plus. Now I gotta play them all. Starting with Descenders. Descenders. You may ask, what is Descenders? What is this shit on my screen? What the fuck are you playing? Well, let me conjure that shit to my brain. Descenders is extreme downhill freeriding for the modern era with procedurally generated worlds and where mistakes have real consequences. Will you lead your team to glory and become the next legendary Descender? Thank you, Steam description of the game. Thank you for coming straight to my brain. I don't know what I would do without you. I knew the chip was worth it. All right. So, I mean, yeah, it's bike game, procedural generation. And I'm on the tutorial. I haven't played the game yet. I played like 2 seconds of the tutorial, fucked up and had to restart. Oh man, I hope I get to like change my number and shit and I get to customize my character. Dude, I'm fast as fuck, bro. Who accelerates a bike this fucking fast? This is kind of nuts. Oh my god. This is kind of cool though. I hope it's like Skate where you fall off cliffs and you see all your bones break. If they don't have that, they should add that. Carve into a skid. I don't know what the fuck. You want me to shit myself? What's going on here? Oh, shit. That's what you mean. Okay. I don't know these words. Oh, this is actually kind of intuitive as fuck, bruh. Nice. That felt pretty good. I put 20 meters of skids in my jorts, and I'm ready to do some bunny hops. Oh, I need to do a backflip? Am I really ready to do a backflip? Am I of that level? Shit, that was a front flip. Come on. Fuck! I need to do a no-hander. I did a knack-knack. Bruh. What is this, fucking amateur hour? Come on now. Woo! Okay, cool. Oh, shit. Oh, I Supermaned that hoe, and then I died. Where was I at? Oh, yeah. Busy summer, busy summer. So I graduated, I put out a video, and then I immediately had, like, the most stressful fucking summer. So what happened was I was bouncing from job to job for a second, and it fucking sucked. So what happened is, I was doing delivery driving for, like, I didn't even get, like, to do a full month before, like, it came up with these issues where, did you know that you need insurance to be covered while delivery driving? Did you know that if you don't have special insurance, special, like, fucking delivery driving insurance, and you get in an accident, they just won't cover you? I didn't know that. I didn't get in an accident. Thank goodness for that. But the point is, I had to get a new job because it was going to cost me so much extra for delivery driver's insurance, and I couldn't afford that. And then, like, it took me, like, I think a few weeks to find another job. And then I got, like... Wait, 1 second. I'm sorry. The No More Robots Amateur Tour. I want to do that. Can I do that? You know, let's just ride. Characters, career session, Highlands. Okay, so what I was saying is that you have to have special insurance for delivery driving. If you get in an accident otherwise while delivery driving without the special insurance, you get in trouble. They don't cover it. I think it was going to cost me like $300 extra a month, which was going to eat like 90% of my... Not 90%. It was going to eat a vast majority of my paycheck. So, like, to the point where, like, I was going to be screwed if I did that. And I couldn't do that, so I had to find a new job. Ooh. You failed. Be careful once you start session, you have limited health. Whoops. Okay. I thought it was going to be like the tutorial. Well, I've already messed up. That's fine. But the point is, I wasn't going to be able to afford my rent and shit if I was putting it all into insurance. So I had to get another job. It took me, like, 3 weeks to get this job because nobody was responding to my things. And I was already on the cuff, not the cuff. I was already leaving another job because the building was getting destroyed because they're tearing it down and rebuilding. And I'm like, well, okay, I need a new job. 3 weeks, I get the delivery job. I work it for like 3 weeks. I get informed, like, oh, we don't cover you, by the way. And if you get in an accident, is what it is. You'll just be out of a car. I'm like, well, I can't do that. That doesn't exactly work for me. Oh, wow, this is not how I expected this to go. Interesting. And then Well, that was referring to the game, but I guess that might also apply to what I'm talking about. So 3 weeks pass by. I finally get another job. It's the one. It's the worst job I've worked in my life. Horrible, absolutely horrible. Like, I've worked up to this point in my life. I've worked 2 gas station jobs, which I thought gas station jobs was going to be like the peak of like really bad jobs for like quite a while. Nope, right around the corner. I get a job that I'm not really into, but they're tearing down the building. I get a job I really like, but can't keep doing. And then, whoops. And then I get to the next job, retail marketing. Worst job. Absolutely horrible. It's one of those jobs where basically, like, you know, like the people who stand at the front or like and like I don't know, any store and be like, hey, are you interested in our service or our product? Would you like to sign up? Yeah, I had to be one of those people, and it is horrible. Like, I felt bad about like every person I stopped, and also I felt like completely destroyed because so many people don't want to hear it. They'll keep walking, or they'll be like, nope. They'll start speed walking. They'll just ignore you, and it is just imagine getting 50 rejections in a row, and imagine how much that feels horrible. Like it makes you feel awful. You're like I am failing miserably. Like, I am literally at the point where 50 people have told me no, or walked away, or ignored me. It is a devastating feeling. It does not feel good. And it got to the point, also, they said I had guaranteed hours. They're like, we guarantee you'll have at least 18 hours a week for at least the first few weeks, and the rest is performance-based. And then I never got a full 18 hours per week. I'm not going to say companies because I don't want to do that, but, like, it sucked. It was completely awful. Because I never got those 18 hours. Like, the pay was good, but the job was, like, the most gut-wrenching job I have worked. And I never got those full 18 hours for the first 3 weeks. And then, thankfully, I found another job, which that has kept me busy. I had 2 weeks of training, and I'm about to start that. It's nice. It's a lot better, though. It's the 2 weeks of training was the most hours I've ever worked, and like a week, because like those weeks were full. The training is full time, but then the actual job's part time. And even then, that was way like more manageable. And that's like the most I worked in a week was 40 hours per week, and that was it. Because before that, I was used to 32 at like the job I really liked, but had to leave. So that's kept me busy. And that's where I'm at now. We're here. We're caught up. We're caught up with the summer break lore. And I've been basically stressed out of my mind about money for like so long this summer. Like it was like stress central, I tell you. But yeah, I'm just now finally like doing decent. It took a while. It took a while to get to the point where I'm at. And I almost didn't think I'd get to this point, almost. Oh, shit, I'm off-road. I'm off-road. I'm off-road, baby. Oh, shit, what the hell's going on? But yeah, I'm glad to be, like, finally in a decent spot! Shit, I used one of my deaths. Don't worry. I'm a biker. Bikers respawn. There we go. Clean landing. Let's go. I got my bonus. Okay, yeah. What? Why? What was wrong with that one? Bruh. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm about to die here, apparently. We need a clean landing. Oh, that wasn't clean at all. That shit was hella dirty, bruh. Come on. Oh my goodness gracious. I fucking died. But yeah. So that's why I didn't do a lot of videos this summer. I had like one video like done this summer, and then I got too busy to do anything else. And then basically any of my free time I've had like this summer was like, I need to relax. I need to cope. I need to cope hard. One of my biggest copings was like a few weeks ago. I got back into The Sims again, which if you're a real simmer, you know that once you get into The Sims, you're locked in for a hot minute. And right now, I've been working on like my Sims family tree, because every time I play, I make all my Sims. I make them they're canonically related. So I used like this website called Family Echo that's free, and basically I just checked like the history, because you can check the history of edits, and I've been working on this family tree for my Sims for 4 years as of this August. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. Let's see. So we can get some health from here, or we can go to Mel Race. Medic camp heals one. Yep, we need that HP, baby. But yeah, excuse me. My Sims family has had many turbulence. Maybe one day I can make a lore video on my fucking Sims family and go over like the craziest shit. But like right now, like every time I start like a new Sim specifically, like the first generation is dedicated to like having kind of like the most like normalish kind of like situation. But then as the save goes on, oh come on, I came here to heal, not fucking die. But then as my Sim save, like fuck off. Whatever. But as it goes on, though, well, I got a trophy at least. That's pretty neat. But, oh, I got a rusty bike and goggles. Let's fucking go. Oh, I can customize. Good, because I actually would like to change up my funny little person. But yeah, I usually start a Sims game off like kind of normal, and then it gets to like, all right, how do I make this into a soap opera, basically? Do I go to sponsor office? Nope. Nope, I don't want to go to standings. Where? Oh, I'm guessing the shed. I can get a rusty bike. This kind of looks like a dude. Can I be like, can I make myself not a dude? Hey. Oh, whoops, I'm selecting on the wrong thing. There we go. That looks like Booba. Yeah, I think that's Booba. All right, cool. No beards. I like how the default hair color is white. Ooh, I can have pink hair. That's pretty cool. It's cool. Got options. You got options. Me though, I'm kind of pasty. Well, I'm not like super pasty. This is actually more realistic. Oh, I can change the number on my jersey. My favorite number. 21. Awesome. Change name on jersey. Remove those digits. There we go. Swag. Let's fucking go. It's too warm for that shit. Fuck that shit. I hate the heat. For real, for real. 420%. That's fucking epic. Let's skin those knees up, baby. Okay, everything else I don't have a choice in. Let's do some more career sessions. This is actually really fun. I like this. I like this game so far. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. But yeah, now that I got my job situation stuff up, my goal is to make more stuff, but I also kind of hate saying it because like I feel like every time I get 6 seconds of airtime, watch out for the hay bales. I always get worried that I'm going to say that shit and then more shit's going to make my life harder, and then I will be immediately backing down on that. But I know I will always want to make stuff. So, no matter how long a hiatus from me is, I'm going to make shit. Like, even if it takes, like, a long-ass time, I always plan on making something. Because at the end of the day, I like creativity, and I like making videos, and I like making just things in general. That's why I got a degree in media production. Oh my god, I'm doxing my education. No, they're gonna know I'm a communications major. No, stop it. No, ah! They're gonna know. They're gonna say art degree waste. Oh, come on. I thought I could have fixed that. God, don't even get me started on some other stuff. I remember in high school, me and all my like art friends, because we're all I like in high school, like I was part of like I wouldn't call it a clique, but the people in the group happened to be a lot of creatives, and we joked about how useless our degrees were gonna be, because we all knew we were gonna go into art stuff. But like, it's kind of like one of the biggest things that pissed me off though is because like growing up, I mean like we talked about it. We're like. We were all so secure, like, even though, like some people consider it a waste, but, like, they can't automate art. There's always got to be someone behind it. And I still stand by that, but I hate that they're trying. They're trying to automate art. And I hate anybody who's, like look at my art that I made, and that shit's clearly made in like Midjourney. I'm like, fuck off, dog. That shit is not your art. I hate when people like use AI and claim that they made art. No, like, you didn't make art. Art requires actual fucking effort, my guy. You did not put effort into that. That's what pisses me off about that. But I also still stand by the fact that you can never truly like automate art, because all like quote unquote AI quote unquote art is just an amalgamation of already pre-existing shit. Like, it's always trained on like something that already exists, and it just pulls from that and like kind of like copy and pastes bits of it. Get too near misses. Excuse me. Sheesh. Ha ha ha. Ouchies. But yeah. I prefer people just try. What? I guess this motherfucker didn't want to try, apparently. They just fucking phased out of existence. My game crash? No? What the fuck? Okay. Alright. I guess we're restarting that session. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I don't even know how much that's going to stay in there, but it's fine. Point being, pick up something, pick up a pencil, pick up a camera, pick up a brush, pick something up, keep trying, you'll get better. That's the main point I'm making. Whatever you make, it'll be art. Art is not defined by how good it looks. Number one misconception. I think that sums it up best. Art is effort. If you tried your best, or you put if it has a meaning to you, it's art. And I think that sums that up. I don't want to go on that forever. Let's try this again. Let's go to the Highlands. Because I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep trying. Unlike last time where the fucking character decided, I'm going to back down. I'm going to give up. But yeah. Need to do 2 front flips. Sheesh, I'm fast as fuck, boy. So I think doing shit like that will cause me to get these cards and shit. Which is kind of cool and kind of neat. I like how there's just other people here. It's kind of cool, kind of neat. Ooh, that was kind of clean as fuck. Yeah, don't hold that shit too long. I kind of wish. I don't know how my bike is. My bike's parked out like in one of the the apartment bike slots, but I kind of don't remember the code for my lock per se, and it's worn because it's worn off. Like I have it on like a keychain on my keys, and it's worn out, so I'd probably have to guess or cut it off. But then I'm kind of afraid it's gonna look like I'm bike stealing, which I don't want that to happen. Because how do I prove it's mine? I mean, it's a really unique bike, because I won it in a sweepstakes when I was in freshman year of high school. So I don't know why. I don't know how common this is. Like, I guess this is some capitalistic American dystopian shit, by the way. My school was like partnered with Pepsi or something. There was like all of our vending machines only served Pepsi products, and they were Pepsi branded. And what else? Yeah, like there was these boxes around with notepads like Pepsi sweepstakes. And I'm like, okay. And like I think you're allowed to have multiple entries, or I don't know, it's been too long now. Like, what is this? Like 2013, give or take? And like I just like, oh yeah, that's like 10 years ago. Ooh, that's weird. Because I still fit it. Like I haven't really grown that much since I was 13. Which is kind of funny to think about, I guess. But like yeah, and I don't know if I got lucky or if I don't know if anybody else like just like participated. But yeah, I won the grand prize. I got myself like a fucking bike, and it's pure white except for the Dr. Pepper logo on it. It sticks out like a sore fucking thumb once you see that Dr. Pepper logo. But it's actually a nice bike. It's lasted me like 10 years. I think the only thing I've replaced on there is I've had to replace like the tires. But I think that's about it. But yeah, it's lasted me a long-ass time. It's lasted me way longer than a bike should, is the point. It's really, it's oddly impressive. I don't know. Pepsi didn't fuck around. They gave me a nice bike, probably because they had their shit on it, and they're like, well, we don't want to put our logos on it and then have it be a dog shit bike because then that doesn't reflect well on us, probably, or something. I don't know. But yeah, exactly. It's really funny in Baldur's Gate 3. Just like, I don't really know any other game where I'm just allowed to be this much of a dick to children. Oh no. Oh yeah, fair. Fair enough. Fair enough.